Is the crypto bull run over, or just getting started? It's July 7th, 2025, and while the charts are flat and the headlines are quiet, don't be fooled. This market is not dead. What we're seeing now is a classic setup: low volume, low volatility, and high accumulation. Behind the scenes, the smart money is moving. So today, we're breaking down what's really happening across Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, and the broader crypto space, and what might be coming next. Let's start with Bitcoin. BTC is sitting around $108,200, down just under 1% on the day. But here's what matters. That price level sits right on top of a key cmegap at $108.3 thousand. Traders know the playbook. Those gaps get filled, and right now, Bitcoin is hovering right in that zone. The last time this happened, BTC bounced sharply after filling a similar gap. If that happens again, we could be looking at a quick pushback toward $110,000 or more. If it breaks down, $100,000 is the psychological safety net, but the market isn't showing panic. Meanwhile, institutions are stacking. Metaplanet, Japan's version of MicroStrategy, just bought 1,234 BTC, worth over $130 million, and Bakkt just filed for a $1 billion securities offering. These are not panic moves. These are power plays. Now over to Ethereum, trading around $2,530 and holding the $2,500 support line. That's a key psychological and technical level. If it holds, the next breakout target is $2,800, with long-term eyes still on $4,000. Vitalik Buterin is also back in headlines, this time warning about biometric digital ID projects like WorldCoin. He's raising privacy concerns. And while that doesn't directly affect ETH price now, it puts Ethereum at the center of the debate about blockchain identity, decentralization, and Web3 infrastructure. Quick pause. If you're getting value from this update, do me a favor. Hit the like button. It helps more crypto investors find these daily breakdowns, and it keeps this channel growing. If you're serious about staying ahead, that click really does help. And if you're holding crypto long-term, protect it. Before CBDCs roll in and regulations tighten, grab a Ledger hardware wallet using the link at the top of the description. It supports the channel and keeps your assets safe. Let's talk XRP, because this is major. Ripple has officially withdrawn its appeal in the SEC lawsuit. That means this 4-year legal battle could finally be over. And while the price hasn't moved much yet, don't sleep on it. This legal clarity could open the floodgates for institutions and US-based exchanges that avoided XRP for years. Brad Garlinghouse even said this marks the end of the chapter. If volume picks up from here, we might not see another pullback for a while. XRP is currently trading just under $2.28. But again, it's the shift in perception that matters. No longer the token under fire, XRP now carries a rare asset status. Legal clarity in the US now to Solana, sitting flat around $141. The price isn't moving much, but something big just dropped. Robinhood launched micro futures for BTC, XRP, and SOL. These are bite-sized contracts built for retail traders. No need for $10,000 margin positions. That's huge. With micro futures now live, retail gets an entirely new way to trade top cryptos, and that kind of access tends to front-run bigger moves later. Zooming out to the broader market, volatility is down 35% from average. Spot volume is under $5 billion daily, and futures volume is only $31 billion. This is a summer lull. But while everyone's distracted, the pros are moving. In fact, crypto investment funds just posted their 12th straight week of inflows. Last week alone, $790 million into Bitcoin funds, $226 million into Ethereum funds. That's over $1 billion of quiet accumulation, while crypto Twitter screams boring. This is the part of the cycle people forget. When things are loud, it's too late. When things are quiet like this, low sentiment, flat price, low attention, that's when the real positioning happens. So here's the playbook. Watch BTC's $108,000 level. If it holds and we see volume build, $110,000 plus could come fast. ETH needs to break $2,800. That unlocks a path to $4,000. XRP's volume is the trigger. If it surges now that legal fog is gone, we might be looking at a re-rating. And Solana. If micro futures gain traction, expect volatility to return. This isn't a hype market. This is a setup market. The infrastructure is being laid, quietly, methodically. And when this thing rips, it won't give you a second chance. So no, the bull run isn't over. It hasn't even started yet. Stay ready, stay focused, hit that like, subscribe for tomorrow's breakdown, and as always, we'll see you at the top.